What's going on, y'all? My name is Joseph, and today I'm late for this game between low timer Lily and Luthier. Lily's been on a downward slide in terms of form lately, so let's see if she can pick it up against Luthier. He's come in for his team, and is really been performing well so far. I think he's 2-0 so far, which is great for him and his team. Luthier brought out the dreaded Zigzagoon. This is not a great Zigzagoon game, fortunately. It's also a raw Zigzagoon. I mean, there's definitely a memento on that Diglett, but it's no HO Zigzagoon. I will say that much. Lily does appear to have some pretty decent Ziggy checks, at least in Pharaoh and Marini. As long as you keep that. Eviolite on Marinia should be able to do a job. Also, the potential of a Sashed Abra, of course. Actually, I just realized these guys brought brought 5 of 6, the exact same. Just Pony versus Ziggy. That Pharaoh got worn down very quickly in this game. Great move to the Mienfu there. And Marini should lose its Eviolite. No, it did not. Oh no, it already has. And down goes Marini. Not good for Lily's chances of not losing to Zig, at least. Pharaoh's going to be sacked to the Mienfu. Now it's going to come Abra, I assume. Alright, we've caught up. Out comes Ferocita on the Abra. Zig checks are worn down, to be sure. Really, it's just like at this point, if Fire Punch Abra is going to be able to take out the Zig, so the Pharaoh. So Zig wins unless it's Sash Abra at this point, quite clearly. Dig v dig action is going to immune the Earthquake. Actually, it's Shed Shell Abra. That's neat. The second time we've seen that this week, actually. Worked out for him, is able to get the come in on the Earthquake, and I expect a memento, if we're being honest here, out of Luthier. Yeah, I think he wins, provided no Sash Abra, of course. If he wants to, he could memento here and win the game. I think. I don't think you have to do that though. He doesn't really have a better move from here, though. In terms of making sure that Abra's Sash is gone. Goes Fu on the Gambit. Allows his Diglett to be able to memento another day. And yeah, I think Luthier's going to win this game from this point. Out comes Pony. Pony can eat a Fake Out, no problem, if Luthier decides to go for that. I expect a Flame Charge. Marini hasn't even entered the field, though, so I don't think Flame Charge into Wild Charge is enough to take it out, but you need to Flame Charge here to not get trapped by Diglett. Or I guess here. Same thing. Yep, Flame Charge on the Marini. And it's not enough. Abra's going to come, and that's, if it was Sash Abra, it's no longer Sash Abra. I think it's only a matter of time. Sacks the Mienfu to the Shadow Ball Diglett. Decides to take out the Abra with the Earthquake. No need to memento there. You can memento on the Fu, I guess, or you could just go Marini. Marini's fine. Yeah, you can just go Marini, I think. I'm sitting here just desperately trying to get a Zigzagoon win, but ultimately Luthier decides, and I don't need to win with Zigzagoon. I can send it out there. Thieves the Ponytail's Berry Juice. E-Speed. Well, E-Speed would have been able to take it out, but Lily knows she's beat, and decides to forfeit. And Luthier improves to 3-0 on the season. He really showing he's the LC. He's an LC monster, despite being away from the tier pretty much this entire gen. And Zigzagoon continues to be an absolute menace in this SCL. Yeah, it's it's certainly something. But anyway, guys, that was our last game of the week. I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.